What's going on, everybody? I am Colin with Music City, and today I wanted to show you everything new in Live 12.4. I don't want to over-explain. I like my tutorials to be nice and quick, so I'm just going to jump straight into it. The first thing I think is really cool, if you go to View and then you click Learn View here, you actually get a breakdown of all the basic features in Ableton by Ableton. So Ableton wants to teach you how to get set up, everything you need to know, all the tips and tricks, all the shortcuts. And if you're a visual learner, this is a really great way to jump immediately in and to learn as much as you can. And they set this up so that as you learn through these lessons, it actually keeps a progress bar for you. So it's extremely organized and nice to know exactly what you have hit and what you haven't hit, and to see how much more there is to view. Each lesson usually goes about 5 to 10 minutes, most of them being around that 5 mark. And honestly, if you're really excited about starting Ableton, it's something that you could easily knock out in a day. It's pretty fantastic. And of course, you can go back and look at all the information, and I'm sure they intend to add more information as time goes on. Let's say I want to go ahead and check out this lesson here. I can go ahead, click it, and pop out the window and play the lesson, which I am going to mute it. And you can go ahead and work along with the video as you work in your project as well. So you see I can go ahead and just follow with my own project here as they're switching themes. Erosion got a huge update in 12.4. They changed the entire UI and added a couple features which I think make it sound a lot more natural. The big thing being is that we actually got a blend between noise and sine wave erosion. I'll show you what that sounds like here. And just like before, you can change the frequency and amount either by using the knobs or just by using the 2D table that they give you here. And looking at the old erosion right next to it, you can see that we have the sine erosion and the noise erosion here, but there wasn't any of that blend option. And we are also given wide noise, which was separate erosions for the left and right channel. Now in the new erosion, we can actually decide how much of that stereo we get with this stereo split. Just a small little update for erosion, mostly just graphical and UI, but it is nice having that noise blend feature. In Chorus, we actually get 2 new features built into the effect window. The first one is going to be this tap count with 1 and 2. And you can see a little bit of a change on the UI that's kind of explaining what's going on. But basically what's happening is that these toggles select the number of delay taps in the chorus. A lot more of that phalange character with 2 taps versus 1. And basically the higher time we go, the more phalanging there is in our chorus. These 2 features together really let us dial in how much chorusing we really want to be happening, gives us a chance to be a little more subtle or to make it a little bit more rich. In delay, we now have modulation control over the delay time. You can open up the LFO to control the time by hitting this arrow here. And now we can see all of our settings. So we get wave shape for the modulation, the rate of the modulation itself, and we can also change the unit of the rate. So it can either be time, sync, triplet, dotted, all that good stuff. We also have a morph control, which lets us lean and kind of morph the shape of the modulation curve, which will give us different results and allow us to make some different creative choices depending on the sound that we're going for. So freaking interesting. I feel like the delay and the chorus and even the erosion are all just things the producer Flume would use. They all feel very in his style. These are all the major features for this update. 2 minor features I wanted to mention and not leave out. One, stem splitting speed and quality has been improved. And 2, if you're connected to other computers using Ableton Link and everyone's using Ableton, you can actually stream and record audio from another person's computer from your own computer. Is there anything you're hoping for in an update or any future updates in Ableton? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're interested in continued education, check out our Music City Accelerator program. Link in our bio. Thanks for watching, guys. Goodbye.